Yep. Hello. Give me a moment to put the notification out to other places. Live. Close those tabs. And the window. All right. So yeah, welcome, and today tonight we'll be doing some System Shock. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, actually. Hello, anyone who's just now coming in. Should probably turn myself down. See myself peeking into the red there. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, let's hope that this goes alright.
New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G, 7 April 2072, 11:13 p.m.
Oh, this looks
Hacker begins unauthorized
neat.
entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished.
but mine is only just
Beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
Yep. The reason why it looks this nice is actually because the source thing was released. Like, the base game doesn't look like this. Just needed to get that up. Yeah, there wasn't modifications. And options isn't right here. Like, beforehand, you have to actually fire the game up just to alter the audio and all that. Speaking of which... that should be good. Alright. We've got... so we have a name field and for crap, what are they called? A name field and 4 settings. Think of it like the Silent Hill difficulty settings for combat and puzzle. And as you can see, they're pretty self-explanatory. Enemies never attack. Fewer and weaker. Normal setting, and 3 is the hardest. Same thing with puzzle. They're all solved. Just as simplified. Normal difficulty, but hardest. The plot, oddly enough, they made the plot a slider. Like, you can just disable it outright. Whereas, you can actually implement a timer on difficulty 3. I'm actually going to stick with 2 for this one. And then there's Cyber. Same as before, 0 is very easy, 3 is the hardest. People left. For this, I think I'll just go with the default setting. What to name myself? Bit of an other end joke there. Oh yeah, that's right, there is no default name. The player character is just known as Hacker. Is all. Well, I'll know for sure if it's too much or not. Wow. Just like that, we're dropped in. Oh. Uh-huh.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully.
Okay, that's too loud.
Employee 2-4601.
Needs a bit more tuning. Alright.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Trioptimum. We're tracking a disruption on Citadel Station, something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Triop's only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth. There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull this off, and we'll clear your record. That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lansing out.
Wow. But yeah. Well, there's our plot there. And we start with a rather eerie sound. Ah yes. We actually double left-click to interact, and right-click to attack. Is this janky as hell? Oh, you know it. It is janky as hell. Allow me to demonstrate. That was too easy, actually. Yeah, as you can see, these inventories tend to be randomized whenever they are holding something. Oh, yes, that's right. This is actually how you crouch. With these keybinds. It used to be that this is how you... This is how... that used to be how you move your own camera, and... Don't worry, we'll get to the source of that sound soon. As for how you crouch normally, you would have to do that. So glad they changed this, though. Oh yes, you. Yeah, screw you. Right.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Yeah, you hear that, don't you?
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core, that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Looks like Diego's happy with my work. They're firing up the sleep machine for me now. Gotta admit, when the goons from Tribe caught me, I thought for sure they'd take me offline. Instead, Diego just asked for a favor. Hack him into Shodan and all's forgiven. Plus 6 months in a healing coma earns me a Cyberjack interface even Triops execs couldn't swing. I'll be king of the net. Even so, I've just handled the most powerful AI in the system to a fumbling corp VP, and there's no telling what'll happen. They tell me the coma leaves you foggy, so I'll leave myself some reminders. First off, comment to the healing suites 451. Second, I've stashed some useful stuff in the maintenance hatch under the grating north of the healing suite. Oh boy. Last and best, I finished the system analyzer, which will let me keep an eye on Shodan's processes. It's in the storage closet outside the sleep machine, which we just picked up. This is 10 minutes, good man. That is... yes, this is how you reload. You just click there, left click, and then you're done. Unload, you just do that. Surprisingly, they offer support for Q and Shift Q for weapon switching. But, as you can see, sometimes they won't hold items. Ah, a battery.
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the hospital.
Unfortunately, the way the map works is not all that great. Yes, please. You never know what could sneak out at you. Oh yeah, the way you climb up ladders is to hold the jump button. Oh yeah, you can enter full screen like this. Whoa. Hold on, I feel like checking on something. Yeah. What an interesting stream, eh? Oh yeah, that's right. Mutants might show up here. Oh hey, Chronic. What could this be? Multi-view unit. What is? Ah, yes. This was added into the game because of the way you had to navigate the camera. Yes. Yes, Cry, I know. STD, it was like, it stands for standard, not sexually transmitted disease. Ugh. And I wasted a needle. Rip. There's actually a hidden door around here. Yep. I still think the audio might be a bit too loud. Stay away. shouldn't be easy. Sight vision enhancement. All those do is just make it easier to see in the dark. There's a mutant. Ah. As I feared, Shodan's malfunctions are manifesting in Citadel's cyberspace net. Several storage lockers and rooms have been sealed, with their controls put on cyber toggles only accessible in cyberspace. Also, some codes to sensitive areas on the station have been encoded onto loose data fragments. Although all station personnel capable of entering cyberspace have clearance for those codes, I'm concerned about the potential security hazard. I'll try to have Shodan introduce defensive programs in the cyberspace to keep potential intruders from the floating data and cyber toggles. Yeah, he's referring to this thing. And we need to use it because there's, well, an interesting little weapon behind that door. Say, do you know it? Yes, but I have it disabled to keep people from raiding. Ooh. Medical access. It's a browsers. Oh, huh. But yeah. I do have another monitor. Anyways.
If any survivors can hear me, please. Some of us are still resisting Shodan. We have a sanctuary in Beta Quadrant, guarded by a radioactive trench. There's a force bridge that operates off a wiring panel. If you're coming in from Alpha, our guards will extend the bridge for you. Be very careful. Mutants are all over the corridors. Good luck.
Status report. We're holed up in the Beta Quadrant behind a radioactive trench. The mutants are scavenging for food in the corridors and nesting in Gamma. I sent a party to the West Wing for supplies maybe 12 hours ago. Nathan Darcy is thinking up ways to disable the mining laser. It looks like we might hold them off.
Could they be alive? Well, we gotta use this thing. Take it offline. Ah, yes. Yeah, cyberspace is a very disorienting area. Like, you can end up rotating around. WASD is practically not used except for the S key to go forward. Oh shit. Cyberdog. Decoy. Software. Engaged. I think I ended up missing this one. Pulsar, yeah. This is your only weapon in cyberspace. Alright, my head hurts. Oh, it's gonna get even worse, Garvin. It'll get even worse. That is how you win in cyberspace. You just spam the hell out of your right-click button, and yeah. I'm dizzy from the turning. Oh, and by the way, we constantly move forward. So there is no stopping. Fortunately, these can restore integrity. But it's important that this timer does not run out until we're done. Why are they wireframe? Who knows? It was a common 80s thing. Oh, damn it. Forgot that to do that. Cannot use information node. Huh. That usually says something. Security office. Security doors have been opened. Pulsar V2. Now how do we get out? Oh, why we use that? Data fragment. It's controlled by CPUs and that wasn't the most pleasant experience, but we will have to do that numerous times. Or at least a few. Also, let me make sure I'm not being too loud. I need to lie down. I'm dizzy from the experience. But there was a benefit because we get a mag pulse. This mag pulse gun is the most effective against machine enemies. Right now, it's only got like 8 shots in it, and we need to ration it if we wish to use it more. I'm expecting the enemies to have regenerated. Can't use length of clothes. Well, that's pleasant. Oh. Okay. Just close that off for a moment. Yes, that is loud. See? It is the most effective against machine enemies. Broken beyond repair. Oi. Ah. We've got a new access card. A new weapon and a log.
Alright, Althea. We can destroy the laser by firing it into the station's own shields. Isotope X-22 is stored in the science level, and we need to bring it down to the reactor level to power the shields. Then you turn them on, use the safety override code to enable the laser, and fire. The laser controls and my notes are on the science level, and the override code's in the science library. I have no idea how you're going to do all this, but good luck.
Oh yeah. These meta patches will help us heal. Yeah, see? Rapid healing. Eliminates fatigue. But once it wears off, it gives you maximum fatigue. This can give you night vision. The Berserk combat boost. Think of this as like the Berserk pack in item form. Another 4 cases as a mystery virus were reported. There have been increasing rumors that this whole mess is a result of a screw-up in the experimental biolabs. If that is true, then why aren't they telling us anything that could help us cure the victims? My first patient, who came in 2 days ago, is starting to display unsettling physical deformities. Furthermore, he isn't responding to any conventional treatment. I'll consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow. I know she has 2 patients in a similar condition. This relates to that whole virus subplot. Oh, this weapon. It's a sun gun. This is actually shit. Do not use it. There's no point to using it. Just stick with the spark beam and you're good. Or, you know, for this this early on. Yeah, the good thing is that as long as you have power, up here that is, you can keep firing it. Tempted to just jump down, but... But the alternative is to listen to that loud sound again. Ooh. All besides from the bodies. We kind of like to not get ambushed while down here. Pretty nice haul, though. Okay, these tranquilizer darts... It's a way to make your dart gun have a tranquilizer effect, but I don't find it useful. Reflex action. Oh, the Nitro Pack. This is a powerful explosive. Oh, and you can adjust the time setting. This cadmium battery. This is a stronger battery. Using energy. Solar energy fully. Now what in the world does that sound, you're probably wondering. Oh. Shut up. Why? It's down here. Huh. Not too bad. Where's the other? This thing is a turbo lift. I thought there would be a thing. That just reverses the turbo lift. That turns it on. Oh wait, did the maps change? Oh, I thought it did. Oh, where's that camera? Oh, gas grenade. Where is it? Oh, was it down here? I've actually forgotten. Ah. Right there. Heh. Oh. I still feel that sound effect is louder than it should be. Oh my lord. No, that's the wrong one. Oh jeez. Oh, it took out the other one.
Camera, activating security door.
My lord. That is... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Help. Send help. I don't know about you, but I actually feel a bit anxious from that fight. Also, you may have noticed that off to the side, the gun was saying warm. There's actually a mechanic with this spark beam where if it gets too hot, you have to let it cool down.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Oh. Well, freezing. What? Oh, okay, I see. Bye, then. But, this big old device is actually quite important because it allows us to die over and over and come back. This is our respawn chamber. Which means I have a guaranteed safety net so long as I'm on this deck. What do I mean by deck? This map is the current level we're on. If I'm on another level, another deck, this particular machine can't really reach me. But so long as I'm down here, I'm safe. Yeah. Alright, what do we do from here? There's like a mutant that tends to wander around. Whoa. We have a second lead pipe if we happen to miss the one in the room. Can't use skeleton. Broken gun. Oh, the sun gun. Yeah. This one's not very useful. Yeah.
They're trying to jam transmissions. We have some new evidence about what happened. It looks as if Diego had...
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
This elevator serves me alone. I have complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands, I rule here in sanctity.
Jeez. You know, I think we have made a decent amount of progress here. So, I think it may be time to end off for now. We've made an amazing amount of progress and all. But all good things have to come to an end. I hope to see you another time. I hope to see you next time. For now, take care. Yep. See ya.